We have some news just coming in. Brazen lawlessness and hooliganism in Surrey as RCMP fails to provide security to the Indian High Commissioner and common people. Friends of India and Canada organized a function today to honor the Indian High Commissioner, Sanjay Verma. The function venue was the Taj Convention Centre. There were reports a day before that Khalistani sympathizers were going to be holding a protest at the event's venue. Authorities were intimated about the possible law and order situation. Today, the organizing committee reached the venue around 4 o'clock. The so-called protesters also reached the venue and blocked it from entrance. They did not allow anyone to enter the venue, which was against the law as it was a private event on private premises. There were daylight attacks on people who tried to enter the event premises. Even media people were not spared. Filthy abuses were hurled on people who tried to enter. They were assaulted, shoved and slapped, all in the name of peaceful protest. This is, in fact, disappointing news coming in where Khalistanis thugs there going in a complete rampage. Maninder Gill Foundation, Friends of India and Canada joining us. He organized the event which was attacked. This is rather unfortunate. Mr. Gill, give us a sense of what really happened there.
Since yesterday, when the event was cancelled, we are getting a threatening call and WhatsApp messages. Today, we received so many messages, but one message really hurt me. They said, the soon we will send you to the Malik. They are talking about Ripduman Singh Malik, they killed him about a few months ago in Surrey, BC. So they said, we will send you soon to close to him, beside him. So, I am worried and I bring to the police attention and, still they are threatening from Canada, Australia, America, worldwide they are giving a number to the other people, they starting threatening. Even night and day, I am receiving a threatening calls.
What kind of action was taken against all of these people who went on a rampage?
Nothing. RCMP is not doing anything. It is right now, it's a lawlessness country, Canada. It's a heaven for Khalistani people here.
There's been a pattern, Mr. Gill, and these instances of this nature are only increasing by the day, isn't it?
Yes, they are so much because they know there is not a tough law. And, that's why they are killing people every week, they kill each other. They kill a lot of people involved getting drugs. And also, the Gurdwaras, they are making good money from the temples. Every week, $100,000 they get free money from temples.
Who is sponsoring them? Who is in fact funding and supporting all of these people, these Khalistani thugs?
Innocent people who believe in the gods and they went to the temples and they pray to God and they the matha takes and they took those money and spent by themselves. Nobody asking them anything.
What really happened after they went on a rampage as far as the event is concerned? At the end of the day, this is Friends of India and Canada, which was a function to honor the Indian High Commissioner there, Sanjay Verma.
I request to the Indian community back home, in Delhi, if the High Commissioner is not safe, the consulate office is not safe, please, call them back. Since government gave you the guarantee, your High Commissioner and consulate office are safe. Even today, they are searching High Commissioners. Where is he? They want to attack on him.
I want to ask you, from what the information that's there before us, it does appear that the authorities knew that there could be a possible law and order situation, isn't it? So much more could have been done to prevent this.
In Canada, if you inform to police, we get this tips and, we get this call, they don't do anything until you get attacked.
How do you expect India to take this up with Canada?
You know, we are requesting the Indian government to, you know, raise this issue to the Canadian High Commissioner in Delhi, plus to the Canadian government. The Indian diaspora is very much afraid now. In Canada, the Khalistani goons are threatening to each and every innocent people.
All right, Mr. Maninder Gill, I'm going to thank you for the moment. The organizer of the event where all this ruckus happened, these Khalistani thugs went on a complete rampage, and it appears that the administration in Canada, the police, is absolutely helpless when it comes to developments of this nature, given that there were pre-warnings that were given that there could be a possible law and order situation. What was done? Look at these pictures coming in from Canada, where this event was organized and where the Indian High Commissioner was geared out in this fashion. Take a look at what really happened there. Meanwhile, the U.S. has condemned the attack on the Indian consulate in San Francisco on Monday, assuring action against the perpetrators. U.S. State Department spokesperson John Kirby assured proper investigation in this incident, assuring that the broken infrastructure would be fixed by the U.S. government.
Vandalism, it's just absolutely unacceptable. The State Department's Diplomatic Security Service is working with local authorities. I can't speak for the San Francisco police, but I can say that the Diplomatic Security Service is working with local authorities to properly investigate, and obviously State Department is going to be working from an infrastructure perspective to repair the damage.